Hi everybody, Paul Pancake here. Welcome to another speed build on my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. And yeah, today we are building a spooky build, a Halloween build, and not just like a normal spooky Halloween build. It is actually part of a collab with two amazing talented simmers, which are SimplyCoCo and MissSimReno. And yeah, basically what we wanted to do is build this little village, which was inspired by Halloween Town from Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know if you guys know that movie. It's not even essentially like a Halloween-y movie, so it's not as if it would fit the season too well. But in that movie, it's actually okay. In that movie, there's a town which is called Halloween Town, and it's just, I don't know, it looks so amazing. It's an amazing movie. I can only recommend it. It's by Tim Burton, and yeah, you can, I don't know, like if you know Tim Burton has some amazing, Tim Burton always makes amazing stylistic choices when it comes to his movies. They're always like one of a kind, and you can totally like see his influence on the set design and everything. And I don't know, like this village in the original, I can maybe insert a reference picture here. This village looks so odd, and it has so many, I don't know, crooked shapes and everything. It looks so cool, and even though I know that it's not essentially like a Halloween-y movie, I kind of had the idea to recreate that. And because I wanted to collab with SimplyCoCo anyway, I was like, hey, do we want to do something like this, like a tiny community with like a tiny house community, or maybe it's even maybe a micro home. I don't even know. I mean, we weren't that strict with that. We just knew that we wanted to build really small homes on a lot and make it a community in the end. But because I mean, in the end, the tile count doesn't matter anyway, because obviously there's many, like 3 houses on this lot, so it's not as if it would count as a tiny home anyway. I think so, at least. I hope you got that right. So because I'm very excited, I don't know, I'm just all over the place, so please forgive me. And yeah, basically, SimplyCoCo said that he was in, and I was like, awesome. And then I was like, okay, wait a minute, like, April, aka MissSimReno, is an amazing builder as well. I am so happy to know her, and I don't know, she's a gem. And I was like, wait, can we like maybe get her to do this too? So basically, I asked her, and she was 100% in, and I was so happy about that. So basically, what this happened to be is like this little lot with 3 tiny or micro homes, I don't even know, which are all inspired by the Halloween Town by Tim Burton in Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, and this is super cool. So the way we did it was SimplyCoCo built his home first, and then he sent the save file over to MissSimReno, and then I got it in the end. And I don't know, like the way they, like, as you can see, like everything from like my part of this like collab was like the right third, if that makes sense. And look at what they did. Like on the left side, those 2 tiny homes, they are absolutely gorgeous. Like the decoration, there's even a tiny little graveyard in the backside, on the backside of the lot. I don't know if you saw that. I am just amazed by what they did. So I was very intimidated. I was like, girl, I gotta step my game up for this, because they did absolutely amazing. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with the decoration. So what I decided to do was, there's this there's this house in the reference pictures of the Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween Town, and it also has kind of steps leading to it, and it looks very crooked, and it's kind of fun because it grows bigger from like the lowest floor, if that makes sense. So basically, which is like, it looks super odd because the first floor looks much smaller than the third or second one, if that makes sense. I don't know. I hope you guys know what I mean. Like, and it's essentially what SimplyCoCo and MissSimReno did too, which was like create a smaller first floor and then build onto it on the second floor, just to make it look a little bit more odd, maybe even Victorian, I don't know, spooky, whatever it is. And yeah, so I decided to do that as well, and I kind of wasn't satisfied with the oddness. I wanted it to look more odd, because like Tim Burton has this very, very special style, and I kind of wanted to make it justice, give it, oh my god, I don't even know, my German German brain is not having it right now. And yeah, so basically you'll see what I'll do. I'm gonna use some tool mop for that in a second, but yeah, basically what I did, I built those stairs which lead up to the house. They're not exactly the way I wanted them to be. Unfortunately, we can't place diagonal stairs in The Sims 4. Why that is, I have no clue, but it seems to be very hard to, I don't know, maybe like program or code or I don't even know. Like, I'm hands down studying IT, but I still don't know how game design works, so yeah, for some reason we can't have diagonal stairs, but I built that little stairway up to the house. I think it looks kind of nice, and yeah, I was satisfied with this because I really wanted to build with terrain, considering the reference picture. I hope I showed it to you. If I forgot, I'm very sorry. Like, I'm gonna try to think of it when I'm editing this video. So yeah, here you see me using tool mod in action. So I basically got these lights, street lights, which came with University, I think, and I basically turned them around and used them as columns, because the thing is, I would have used normal columns. I even would have used like debug columns, just like a normal person would. But we can't. Unfortunately, those objects can't be manipulated by tool mod, as I think, at least with certain parts of tool mod. I think we definitely can't rotate them. That was the point. And I wanted this to be like an odd shape. I wanted it to be like these supportive columns, which weirdly like are angled. I mean, you see what I did there, right? And you're gonna see the rest of the columns too, because I'm gonna place plenty of them, because I was kind of in love with my own creation. Not trying to be biased or anything, but I don't know, I liked the way it looked, so I basically placed them around the house. And yeah, it worked pretty nicely with those street lights from University, just because first of all, the house is still usable, and second of all, because the lighting part is basically in the ground. You don't see anything of that, so it's not as if it was like annoying or something when you're playing it. By the way, of course, all of this is play tested, and you could technically live in here. So yeah, go ahead if you want to. And I don't know. So here you see me basically placing these at the end of the house. No, on the back side of the house, and I'm gonna go all around. And yeah, I don't know. I was very satisfied with the look, because it gave it a little bit more of the oddness that's kind of significant for Tim Burton. So what I thought was that the thing is, I think I didn't rewatch the movie, okay? I didn't rewatch the movie before doing this, because honestly, I don't have any time on my hands right now. I'm like in University. It's a mess. It's just, I have so much stuff to do. I still want to keep creating content, and I just realized how much fun it was to build this after a while, because I haven't been building for a while, because I've been uploading footage that's a little bit older, because I was so happy that I still have that, because I have so much to do with University that I was just like, thank God that I still have footage so I can keep posting content, basically. So this was one of the, I don't know, like I've not been building for like 2 weeks or something, and building this was so much fun. And yeah, I was so grateful that I could do this, basically. And wait, what was my point? Oh God, what's happening? I'm sorry. But yeah, and oh yeah, I didn't rewatch the movie because I didn't have time, and so basically everything is just based on reference pictures. But what I initially wanted to say was that I don't remember, I think everybody in this town is a ghost. I think they're all dead. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. And so what I was thinking of who could live here, because that's what I always like doing when I'm building stuff, even stuff like this, which is, I don't know if anyone will use this to play in, because I mean, of course you could, and I would think that it would be super cool if you did, but what I'm thinking is that I don't know, like maybe there's like ghosts living here, even though I think you can play with ghosts. I never did, because I am not a supernatural person when it comes to Sims gameplay, but yeah, ghosts live here. And what I decided for my little tiny home on the hill was that maybe it could be like a vampire. Like, I think it would be kind of fitting, like it's like the house which is a little bit like on terrain, and I feel like it looks a little bit secluded from the other ones, if that makes sense. So maybe that could be like the vampire or something of the town, who's like, I don't know, maybe running the town, who knows. But yeah, I tried to basically build that tiny home for that vampire to, I don't know, to fit his needs, or her needs, I'm sorry. And yeah, basically, oh yeah, I added that little tower. I tried the thing with the street lights again, and yeah, honestly, it was, at some point it was just kind of a mess because the light parts, like the light bulbs, were sticking out, as you can see on the side of the house. I'm gonna fix that in a second, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I really liked the way this, I don't know, it kind of supported the original style by Tim Burton, because obviously we cannot really build angled walls like I just made these angled columns. So it was a lot of fun creating these columns just to somehow, well, simulate, or yeah, maybe replace those odd wall shapes. Yeah, if you look at the reference picture, you probably know what I'm talking about. So yeah, basically, I think in a second we're heading towards, oh no, we're gonna do some landscaping. Yeah, we did a lot of landscaping in here, and that's another thing I wanted to say, was that in the original there's no landscaping at all. It's just like the whole town is literally dead, and I think that's an amazing aspect, because obviously the whole town is supposed to be dead, so why would there be any plants? There's not even dead plants. Like here we do have dead plants everywhere, and we just had to do it because honestly, without them it wouldn't look good. It's just The Sims. Like, some things that you rebuild in The Sims don't look good if you don't place any plants or certain objects to just basically pull everything together. And also because of the surroundings, of course. Like, this is placed in, wait, what was that town called? Not Glimmerbrook. Mystic Falls was from Vampire Diaries. Oh god. Mystic Falls, Moonlight Falls. Oh god. Okay. I got it. And basically, of course, in Moonlight Falls, even though that town is pretty spooky and whatever, you still have landscaping in the background, as you can see. So I kind of tried to make it fit in, and yeah, that's one of the parts that I'm kind of sad about, because I would have loved to make that more like the original, but we simply couldn't because it wouldn't look good in The Sims. And I think the last time I built something without any landscaping, like when it comes to bushes and trees and stuff, was the Star Wars build, because I was like, okay, if that's the planet, I don't know, like, it was different. Like, it worked then, it was hard then, because usually I like to fill small gaps or parts with landscaping items like bushes or trees and stuff, just to make it look more, I don't know, just to make it look better. But I couldn't do that then, and yeah, I just couldn't stand the vision of not placing any landscaping items here, at least bushes or trees or flowers or whatever. So yeah, I tried to keep them like, I don't know, like a lot of dead trees and some less colorful ferns and some of these very, very dry rose bushes, and of course a lot of rocks. Basically what we did, we used, and I think, yeah, the idea came from Coco. He started using them. It's the table and the chair from, oh god, I don't even know the pack. I think it is wait, what is that pack where you can go camping? I don't remember that pack. I don't know what I don't know. Get out? No, get out. The Sims 4 Get Out. I don't remember, but basically, I think they're from the pack with the camping stuff. And oh, it's a game pack. Yeah, it's a game pack. It's definitely a game pack, but I don't remember. So basically, he started doing that, and I think it looks amazing because I don't know, the rocks look so cool. And so basically, then simply, oh god, MissSimReno took the idea and also used them, and of course, then I also used them. So what I like about this collab so much is that you can't really, I feel like you can see that this was built by 3 separate persons. I mean, you can definitely see what each person went for building their house, and I don't know, like the amount of details and all of that. But you can still, like, if you look at it, it looks like a complete build, which is like cohesive and stuff. And I'm so thankful that I was able to work with these 2 people, because they're just simply amazing. And yeah, what I wanted to say also was the fun thing that I was because I was the last person to build on the slot, I was kind of able to be inspired by everything they did. So it was kind of oh my god, I didn't mute my phone. I'm pretty sure that happened in my last voiceover too. I'm not sure though, but I think so. And what I mean is that I could I was always able to just look at their houses and be like, wait, what could I add in my house, what they have? And it wasn't copying, because it was basically just, okay, how can I make this look more cohesive? You know what I mean? So it was kind of cool, because sometimes when I didn't know what to place, because honestly, I never built homes like these. I usually built the typical suburban family homes. You guys know that. So it was not a first, considering like fantasy or special fandom homes or whatever. I've did that a couple of times, but it was definitely still out of my comfort zone. So every time I didn't have an idea for what to do, I would like look at one of their builds and see what they did, and it was amazing. Like, it was such great inspiration. So in that way, I had kind of an easy job, because there was basically 2 amazing houses on the slot already, and I was just able to be inspired by them. But yeah, basically what you see here, I'm furnishing a little kitchen area, because yeah, this tiny house comes with a kitchen, it comes with a dining space, it comes with a casket because it's supposed to be for a vampire, and it comes with yeah, that's basically it. It doesn't have a lot. It doesn't have stuff for entertaining. I could have placed a chess table somewhere. Unfortunately, I didn't have not time, but I didn't have space in the house itself, and I didn't want to place it outside because I wanted to keep the spooky look. And like, I don't know, like a chess table in the middle of Halloween Town. I don't know. I don't feel like it's a look. And oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this movie. Like, thinking back of it, like I'm thinking of all the visuals and stuff. I definitely gotta rewatch it, but I'm probably gonna rewatch it on Christmas, because it's kind of about Christmas. I don't know, like maybe I can give a quick summary. So basically what it's about, it's oh god, I don't even know why did I start doing this. I literally can't remember anything. It's that guy who lives in Halloween Town, and he falls in love with the mayor's daughter or something. I don't remember. But definitely like a girl, and somehow he ends up kidnapping the Santa Claus, I think it's called Santa Claus in the movie, I don't know, and brings him to Halloween Town. And I don't know, because for some reason there's a grudge between Christmas Town, I think it's called Christmas Town, I don't know though. There's a fight between Christmas Town and Halloween Town, and basically then he kidnaps the the Santa Claus. I don't know, it's like a whole mess. Here I was like so confident, being like, okay, I can tell you about the plot, but honestly, I don't remember. But I will once I rewatch it. So basically, yeah. Also, please, everybody who's a fan, don't kill me. Don't, please. Also, guys, I don't know if you realize, but this is one of the first times I included the bathroom in the speed build. It was just because I had much more time, not much more time, but like I spend less time building. That's what I wanted to say. And that way I was able to keep this in the speed build. So yeah, a round of applause for me, please. And I think it was also because it was kind of interesting to see that this still was functional. When I was building this, I wasn't sure about it, because of course this house is on a diagonal, and that doesn't always make sense, but I don't know, for some reason the bathroom worked, it was functional. I play tested it with my own sim, and he's in the casket right now, by the way. And yeah, you see that the ladder is placed in the middle of the room on the 2nd floor, which is kind of awful. But considering that this house is a diagonal, and you can't even place ladders on a diagonal, which in my, like, okay, stairs I kind of get, because I think they're maybe it's like a lot of factors you gotta think of, and they're hard to program and whatever. But ladders, I don't see the issue there, why they are not available for diagonal placing. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, I feel like if it was placed, I don't know, more to the side of the house or something, we would be able to, well, make more space usable. But this way we were really limited, which was kind of sad. But yeah, at some point I was just fine. I was like, okay, I gotta get this build out. I don't have any time, because yes, I feel, I don't know, I have so much stuff to do. I already told you that uni and stuff, it's just crazy at the moment. And I actually wanted to put out 2 Halloween builds. So this build was actually supposed to be out much earlier this week, but unfortunately I just didn't have enough time on my hands. I had someone visiting, and I don't know, I didn't want to spend all day building, or I don't know, on the computer or whatever. So basically I had someone over for like over a week, and like one of my best friends visited me, and yeah, basically that's why I'm running pretty late with this build. I'm posting it today, and I also have to post another Halloween build. This is also gonna be a collab. The thing is, I haven't started building it yet, so maybe it will come out tomorrow. Maybe it won't. Like, I don't know yet. I'm going to record me building it. I'm definitely going to post it tomorrow on my Twitter and on my Instagram. So if you guys don't oh, I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry. So if you guys don't follow me there, feel free to do that so you can see what I'm coming up with as my second Halloween build. I just still don't know if I will make a video about it or not, because it's just honestly like I have so many assignments due for uni. And I don't know if I'll have the time to cut another speed build and to upload it and you know, all that stuff. So maybe I'm just gonna build it and post it, because I'm so happy that I was invited to be part of that collab. And I don't know, I don't want to talk about it yet, because if for some reason I won't make it, and I don't know why, then I just, you know what, like, I'm gonna tell you about the collab once the build is done. But yeah, basically, I definitely want to do another Halloween collab, another Halloween build. Oh my god, another Halloween build, because I have an idea and I really want to do it. And yeah, so I'm very happy that I got this build here out. I hope you guys like this build. For me, this is one of my favorite builds I've ever done. It's one of my favorite collabs I've ever done. I haven't done a lot of collabs. I think I have done 2, maybe even 1. Yeah, two. And this is definitely my favorite so far. So this is my 3rd collab. That was what I initially wanted to say. So yeah, basically I didn't talk about the build a lot, so I'm very sorry for that. But right now I'm just placing some more spider webs, because I think these items are amazing, and I'm pretty sure that if you're in what is it, like life mode, that there's spiders coming from them or to them. I don't know, like I've never seen it in like before, but I heard it somewhere, so I was like, okay, let's place some of these, because they make everything look a little bit more lived in. And of course I was able to place a rocking chair, which was great, because I feel like that black swatch works perfectly with Halloween Town. And I don't know, I can kind of imagine like the vampire of the town sitting out there on his porch, looking down on the 2 citizens, the 2 other citizens of Halloween Town, because basically we only have 3 houses here. But I think Coco's house can host up to 2 Sims. So maybe this is even like for 4 Sims. Wow. Huge community, but no. Honestly, yeah, I'm just placing some pumpkins because I don't know, like, of course you have to place pumpkins. Unfortunately, they're very vibrant, they're very orange. In the original, the pumpkins are kind of darker and toned down, and I think those look absolutely amazing. But unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. Because we only had these pumpkins from spooky stuff. And oh yeah, that's another thing, this lot isn't really pack limited, so I'm very sorry to everyone who doesn't have every pack, but we just really wanted to make the most of it. It has some stuff packs that it doesn't include, I think, like it obviously doesn't include every pack there is, but yeah, just a warning, if you place this, you may not have every items. And if you place this, you can of course download this from my gallery page. Please activate move objects on, because move objects on, because I'm just afraid that some items won't place. But yeah, this was basically, we're heading towards the end of the video, and I want to tour it with you guys. I want to show you guys what SimplyCoCo did and what MissSimReno did. So if you guys would want to join me in the tour, I would be super happy. And without further ado, let's hop into the build. Alright guys, so we're in the build now, and I'm super excited to tour this now. I decided to tour it at night because I think that, I don't know, it looks very cool at night. We should start with SimplyCoCo's house, since he was the first one to build it. So, oh my god, and I just saw that he also placed some rocking chairs. We have a little grill situation over there. Entering the house, we have a cute little kitchen area. I think it is. Oh, a microwave. Oh my god. I love these items. I don't know why I didn't place them. They're genius. I don't even know what pack they're from. A little TV area. Oh my god, I love that. A living area. Yeah, we don't have that in our tiny house. Let's go upstairs and see what is going on here. Okay. We have a scary little closet. Oh, there's a tree in the house. Whoops. Okay, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that before uploading to the gallery. A nice big double bed, a pumpkin on the side. Of course, you need that in Halloween Town. I love the decorations. Okay, let's go out. We have a little balcony over here with an easel. Basically, this was SimplyCoCo's house. Absolutely stunning. Let's maybe visit a graveyard. Are you in the mood for a graveyard? I am in the mood for a graveyard. This was done by SimplyCoCo, and I love it. I love the idea so much. So we have this little graveyard area in the back where I love all the pumpkins. They're just so gorgeous. And here we have April's house, aka MissSimReno's house, and let's enter that real quick. Okay, here we have a little kitchen area. I love the way it looks so used and like dirty and stuff. It's amazing. Very nice with the vibe. Oh my god, I forgot about this. She told me about this. So basically she got these custom paintings, which are basically characters from the Nightmare Before Christmas movie, and placed them in here. Oh my god, these are so fitting. I love them. An easel. Okay, a little entertaining area. Oh, there's a rock in her house. I think I did that because I had to shift her house a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna delete that before uploading to the gallery. Sorry. Oh, a little dining area. We didn't even see that there. And some spider webs. That's scary. Okay, let's get upstairs and see what's going on here. Okay. Ooh, another custom painting. It looks so good. Oh, like a very fancy chair. And this thing, which is, I don't even know, it's like a magical pot. I think it comes with spooky stuff, but I don't know what it does. I think if we play, like yeah, it kind of shimmers. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it does. Whoops. I think behind here we have a little toilet area, which is absolutely genius. I love that. And a shower area. Stunning. I love the fact that she divided it with this divider. It looks just very good. That was her build. And if we go here, we have the build that you basically just saw me build. That was a lot of builds in one sentence. We can go up the stairs here, and here we are at the porch area of this little tiny house. Okay, here we have a little kitchen area. Some details, a little kitchen area. Yeah, I love to use the Realm of Magic items finally, because I've never built a Realm of Magic build. I still want to do it, but I don't know, this was a little bit like that. Okay, here we have the tiny bathroom, and if we go upstairs, we have a little dining area here. And here's a little casket area with all the candles around it. I like doing that. I feel like it gives it like a more mystic vibe. A little flower moment, a little reddish flower moment. Maybe it's like a twig from a, is it twig? I think the word is twig, from like a plasma tree or something. We have a little porch area. Well, it's not a porch, like a balcony area with a dead plant and some of these cute pumpkins. I love them so much. I am so happy that I was able to work with MissSimReno and SimplyCoCo on this. I had a blast. I can definitely see me working together with them on another collab in the future, if they, of course, would be down for that. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you like this build, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, feel free to do so. Be part of the Pan Cult, and all my social media where I regularly post is down in the description box below. Also my Twitch channel where I stream. Also, we have a Discord, which is also linked in the description box below. Okay, I'm gonna stop self-promoting now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining today's video, and I hope to see you in my next one too. Bye everybody.